Well, as you can see, I'm out here on the dock early this morning and the guys are already at it loading these beautiful plants on racks, getting ready to put them on trucks. Let's take a walk through the dock. So once again, we're here looking at our hostas, and we got a great crop of hostas, good variety selection, nice full plants. So here we have leucanthemum. This is whoops-a-daisy. Look at that nice full plant. You know, daylilies are hot on the dock this week, and today here we're looking at hydrangea. This is rosy returns. Look at these beautiful 19 centimeter plants. What a value. Here we're looking at leucanthemum. This is Victorian Secret, and you can zoom in there. Look at all the buds on those plants. Echinaceas are very hot on the dock. Here we're looking at a nice pull. These are Echinacea sombrero, salsa red. And you can see how gorgeous these plants are. They're loaded with flower buds. We got a great selection of Echinaceas. Here we're looking at Rudbeckia. This is Little Susie, and again, nice full containers as you can see here. And here we're looking at Asclepia tuberosa. You know, this is June, is pollinator month, and everyone's stocking up on these gorgeous pollinator plants. Here we have Rudbeckia, and this one is Black-Eyed Susan, Rudbeckia goldstrom. And again, very nice full plants. So here you can see the pull on these hydrangea. And again, this is, pardon me, we have rosy returns. We got some great values right now on these daylilies. And wow, I mean, these things are beautiful plants. Multiple divisions in these, instant effect. So here I'm going to look on the rack here. This is our Bernera Jack Frost. And again, beautiful full plants. Look at that plant, guys. Great color, foliage on that. Beautiful. Bernera Jack Frost. So here we have an order. This is hydrangea bloomstruck, and you know, we have beautiful 3-gallon hydrangeas. Look at the bud count on those, and they're just perfect stage right now. Another really nice order. Again, in the background we see Asclepia, a couple varieties there. People loading up with those native plants. Here we're looking at flats of Pachysandra. Great values on ground cover. You know, we do flats and gallons. Beautiful plants here, guys. Here in this cart we got Brugmansia, or Angel's Trumpet, and look at that nice 19 centimeter plant. Good value on these. Nice foliage color, and they have that cream trumpet that will start to form here soon. Nice. Brugmansia. We're seeing ferns coming in like crazy, and you can see why. These 19 centimeter ferns are just beautiful. What a great price on them too. Here we got a peek at our 7-gallon. This is Buxus Green Velvet, and you know, look at this plant. Perfect uniformity in the block. Nice. So this block here that we're looking at is a proven winner arborescens type, and this is Invincible Ruby. And you can see the flowers are starting to form on that. It's going to have that nice dark red flower to it, and these are just showstopper plants. You know, here we see trees starting to come in, and we're looking at some great 15-gallon birch. We got some sensational deals on trees this week coming up for our hot list. And you know, keep in mind that we have native trees that we're adding on for the pollinator program, and you know, trees play a big part in our environment, so keep those in mind. Here I wanted to show you, this is Ruby Slippers, and these are starting to throw up some flower buds here. Nice big plants. Hydrangea quercifolia Ruby Slippers. You know, we see these almost every week on the dock, and that's our heuchera. Growers are doing a sensational job on these guys. These are beautiful plants. A lot of color, great selection, good value. Here's another rack. I mean, these heuchera are coming in like crazy on the dock, shipping out today, and man, look at that variation in color. Beautiful plants. More of the Asclepia, and here we're looking at Spirea. You know, and that's a plant that gives you color all season long. We got a great selection of varieties. This one happens to be part of the Double Play series. This is Artisan. Here we're looking in the background on some Sambucus, and this is laced up. You know, I showed you those last week. If you need a narrow column or upright plant with that lacy foliage that is very hardy, check this one out, laced up. Well, you see those native trees are coming in. Here right off the bat, we're looking at Halacia Arnold's Red. We have some gorgeous maples in the background there. Don't forget those trees. Here I just wanted to pan around and show you, this is our 3-gallon Limelight. And look at that gorgeous plant, man. That's a 3-gallon. Soon those are going to be setting bud and give us flower all summer long. Here we have some 2-gallon Endless Summer. Look at the size on those. Starting to set bud. And here we have our 3-gallon grass. This is Miscanthus variegated. More dahlias to look at, man. Look at these 19-centimeter stellas. They're just now starting to throw up flower buds. I think you can see that beauty there is our 7-gallon. This is Ramna's Fine Line, man. That's landscape ready. So here they're staging some Itea, and this one happens to be Henry's Garnet. But again, we got a great selection of Itea. These are big 3 gallons. They're starting to throw flower. And this gives you very nice interest in the spring with flower. In the fall, this red color is just stunning. We're getting ready to put these 3-gallon burning bush on the load here, but look at the value on that. A 3-gallon burning bush. I think you can see the roses. We've got roses and knockouts. Got a great deal on 3-gallon knockouts this week. And we can see the drift roses are coming off. There in the background we see geranium roseanne. Here we have pachysandra and ivy in gallons for ground cover. Nice consistent pull here in our 3-gallon. These are Buxus green velvet. Look at that plant. We're getting ready to load these up, but I just wanted to show you these are 3-gallon Ramna's Fine Line, and these are beautiful plants. Here's a plant you don't want to miss this week, and it's coming out on the hot list, so I'm giving you a sneak peek at pricing. But this plant is one of my favorites. This is Rose Miracle on the Hudson, and you just can't go wrong. I mean, if you look at that beautiful red coloration on it, we got bud and bloom right now. They're just loaded, guys. Don't miss that opportunity. Miracle on the Hudson. Here's some more spirea. This one happens to be double play doozy, and you know, we carry the whole selection of double play spirea. These are beautiful plants, guys. Here I'm going to show you. Can you believe that 3-gallon holly? These are gorgeous big plants. Don't miss this one. Here I'm showing you a 3-gallon. This is Physocarpus summer wine. I mean, look at the value in that plant. And then, you know, we've seen these on the dock quite often. This is Potentilla, blooming easy. This is Bellissima. And man, look at that flower. It's a pink. They're just now starting to flower, guys. So here I wanted to show you these 3-gallon endless summers, and we just got a great crop right now. I'm gonna pan here so you can see the nice full heavy plant, loaded, ready to bud, and ready to bloom, I should say. Good value on these. Again, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss. Here we have a little shorter statured Itea, and this one's Henry's Garnet, and this is a proven winter variety. Again, it's loaded with buds getting ready to come out. I just wanted to show you how these drift roses are really starting to shine with flower. Good selection on these. Beautiful new growth on these nest proof. So this is Picea netiformis, 3 gallons. Look at that, gorgeous plant. More of those ferns. This one happens to be ostrich, and then another spirea. You know, this shows you we got a nice selection of spirea. This one happens to be double play Big Bang. You know, the spirea, the foliage itself adds a lot of color, and these are starting to flower. I told you those heuchera are going fast. Here we're looking at Iris variegata, and you know, this is a nice foliage plant because it adds texture to your landscape with that color, as well as it will start to flower soon. So here's a nice pull. These are all, believe it or not, 3-gallon. These are Buxus Winter Gem. I mean, holy smokes, guys, look at that size. So this is another great spirea. This is Spirea betuliflora Tor, and you know, this one has a really nice white flower through the summer and has an interesting fall color, that purple type color, and very hardy. This is a great landscape plant, Spirea Tor. Well, you can see how popular our hydrangeas are in the dock today. We see more. This one happens to be Mini Mauvette, which is a dwarf form of that red flowering arborensis. Very popular again. We see these great endless summers in the background there. Beautiful hydrangeas. So they're getting ready to load this up, but I just wanted to show you the color here. This is Hakanaloa all gold grass, and it's coming up nicely. Look at that nice yellow color, guys. Here we're looking at Wagella. This is My Monet. This is a 2-gallon, guys. I mean, look at the size of that. I'll just tip it so you can see the value in those 2s. We also have some very nice 1-gallons. Then I'm coming down here. This is Diravilla, and a great selection of Diravilla. This is a newer one from Proven Winners. This is Kodiak Orange, and has that really nice, intense kind of coppery orange new growth. This is a great landscape plant. Duravilla Kodiak Orange. Here we see a rack of those gorgeous limelights, and again, these ferns are going out fast. Take advantage of that one. Here's another popular hydrangea this week, and you know, I like to just pull them off the rack so you can see. This is going to a garden center, and so look at that. All those buds are going to be open next week. Exceptional value on these guys. These are 2-gallon hydrangea revolution. More very nice perennials going on the dock today, and here I just wanted to show you. Look at that geranium Roseanne, just starting to flower up. Wow, look at that. That's our 7-gallon. These are Green Mountains. We also have our own Cranberry Creek. These are beautiful upright boxwood, guys. So we've seen the holly earlier. I'm just panning here to show you, and I'm going to stop on this one. This is Ilex Blue Princess in a 5-gallon, and these are just show-stopping plants. Man, look at that plant, guys. What a value. Stilby's another one. These are just starting to flower. Look at these big plants. Exceptional value on the Stilby's right now. Just pan in here. Nice. I'm just outside the dock here, and I wanted to show you the roses that are coming up yet today to go on trucks. And as you see here, these are Miracle on the Hudson. So no kidding. I mean, look at that consistency. Gorgeous, gorgeous plants. Exceptional value on these. We got a great price on those right now. And I'm just coming down here to show you. These are straight knockout roses in 3 gallons. And again, these are on a deal right now you don't want to miss. More cool plants here. This is Catinus from Proven Winners. This is Winecraft Black, and exceptional new plant. Again, this is a nice color plant. They're going to start throwing those plumes here shortly at a nice color. Here's a little closer look. It's tight, compact plants are sheared back. Let me come in here. Look at those flowers, guys. IT a little Henry. On the back side of these wagons, we're looking at those drifts. I mean, these are gorgeous plants, tight, compact. They're just loaded with flower buds. This is another popular from Proven Winners. This is Paprika Rose, and wow. I mean, these are just stunning. I mean, if you look at how tight, compact these are, I'm going to come in there. Can you see all those flower buds? That's going to be a showstopper for next week. So looking at what's coming up again, we're looking at Geranium Roseanne. This is Rudbeckia Goldstrom. Again, nice full plants getting ready to flower. Here we have some Leucanthemum Beckies, loaded with buds, Stilbes, Salvia, Hosta. This is a newer Salvia. Let's pick one of these up. You can see they're budded like crazy. This is Salvia Sensation Blue, Sky Blue I should say. And look at the bud set on that, guys. Nice plants. Here on the tail end is a nice dwarf blue. This is Prairie Skies. Look at that size of that 19 centimeter hosta, guys. These blue fescue have plumed up, and you know, that's an interesting time. They like the cooler weather that we're having, and they've really held on really nice. This blue color is just stunning. So I'm in a section just in back of the shipping dock, and I just wanted to show you these 3-gallon Hydrangea Quercifolia Alice. Again, these are gorgeous full plants. You know, Quercifolia adds the flower, but that winter interest of the peeling bark is just stunning. So again, this is Iris Versicolor, and these are American Beauty plants here, and they're native plants. A lot of people getting those natives in. This is pollinator month, and you definitely want to get them in. If you got Asclepsia, I would get those on your order and ship next week. You know, these are prime type plants right now, and you definitely want them on your displays for next week. Look at the color on these. You know, Hydrangea Lemon Daddy is just the plant you want to light up that dark area of the garden. Here we see the tiny series of lilies, and you know, we're down to getting these out on orders this week, and you know, they're tight. The guys have them in the cooler, and you know, they're time to come out right now, so if you got them on order, definitely get them because you still have color. This is Sanguisorbia Little Angel, and you can see the flower buds. I'll just raise them up so you can see the little guys coming out there. Outstanding as far as variegated foliage and value on those. And then this next one here is Sedum. This one's plum dazzled. I mean, Sedum is a great drought tolerant plant, and these new varieties add a lot of color. So here I pulled one of these 7-gallon burning bush off, and you can see the value on those. I mean, Geez, these are big, beautiful plants. Instant landscape plants. Good value on them. Be sure to check these out for your next load. We have some more grasses. This is Miscanthus gracilis and variegata. Again, we have some nice grasses available. So this is a little closer look at that cotinus from Proven Winners. This is Winecraft Black. Look at that nice full plant, 3 gallon, starting to throw that flower up. Beautiful cotinus, Winecraft Black. Here we're looking at some field products, so be sure to check out that quick turn program because we got some great looking specimen field product that we can put right on with your containers. Here's some more trees coming in. Boy, these 25 gallon red maples are just stunning. What a value on these. Here, this is a really nice native plant. This is Veronica iron butterfly, and you can see nice full heavy plants. They're going to start to flower here with that great kind of blue to kind of magenta color that everybody's looking for. So I jumped out here a day early on Tuesday just so I give you an extra day to get that order in, because we got some great color here, nice looking perennials, pollinators, native plants, trees, shrubs, you know, and we have color in flower, foliage, and texture. So be sure to get with our sales team. We got some great plants. Geez, I hope this truck's loading for you. So I'm out here in the nursery with Bill Owens. Bill's our resident web photographer, and you know, he gets out every week and goes through there and gives us these updates on crops. Bill, what do you got there?
We've got a 3 gallon endless summer hydrangea.
Well, it looks like you got a few of them.
Just a couple.
So again, I'm out in the nursery with Bill, and again, he's our resident web photographer here that keeps all our pictures updated. And you can see these beautiful roses. These are all knockouts, and what he's doing right now is Miracle on the Hudson, and this is an outstanding rose with a lot of buds. So hey Bill, how many pictures are you reviewing this week?
About 700 to 800.
That's awesome. You know, Bill keeps us updated on what's looking good out in the nursery. And so again, I'm out here with Bill, and we're in the knockout roses. These are 3 gallon knockouts. You see all these beautiful bud and bloom plants. You can see he just kind of grabs one from the end to show you what this crop looks like. And you know, this week we got some great looking roses. This is our 3 gallon knockout rose.